Yes guys, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Season 4 of the Newcastle United save. We are European champions, as you lot know. We beat Napoli in the Europa League last time out. Finally got some silverware, got PIF their first medal, their first trophy. And then, as you can see on screen in the results, we won the UEFA Super Cup. So I'm calling it, I'm saying it, we are the champions of Europe. We're the undisputed champions of Europe. We're the best team in Europe right now. Okay. And then we won whatever the hell this Euro Sam Club Challenge thing is. So I guess we're the best team in Europe and South America. So happy days. But yeah, other than that, as I said, I'd bring you guys back after the transfer window. So I'm going to, as you can see on screen, had a great start to the season so far. Banging in goals left, right and centre. Currently sit third in the Premier League. I'll show you the table in a second. And then before I get to the table, we've got a massive triple header for you guys today. Antwerp in the Champions League phase, Tottenham in the league, and then Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League phase. And I'm actually going to pull up our Champions League fixtures for you as well, so you can see them and just so you know the games that are coming up. Because I recognise this is the fourth season now. It's probably getting a bit boring, me just playing Premier League games all the time, so trying to mix it up. Going to try and get in some games that we've not done, or just focus on the big games as well. And try and rattle through the seasons as quick as possible. So I'm going to show you the league table, and then I'm going to show you the Champions League games that have been selected for us. You can see a few of them on screen anyway, but I'll show you the rest. And then we'll jump straight into our first game of the season. So give me 1 sec and we'll check the league table out. As you can see, we are flying high in third. Undefeated currently. 3 wins, 2 draws. Scored 12, conceded 4. Goal difference of 8. City at top of the tree. Undefeated. 5 wins out of 5. They're just doing their thing, but last year, towards the tail end, we managed to somehow get into some sort of title race. If I can replicate that, but have a more sustained title race this season, that'd be nice. And obviously try and finish in the Champions League spots as well. Maybe try and pick up a FA Cup or Carabao Cup on the way. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's the league table for now. So let me pull up the Champions League fixtures, and then we'll get into the episodes of the you know what I mean. I'm going to put the Champions League fixtures, and then we'll get into the games of this episode. I've lost the email that came into the inbox about the Champions League phase, so I'm just going to show you like this. Obviously the 8 games we play in the league phase, we've got Antwerp and Bayer Leverkusen away, played Napoli again at home, Leipzig away. We play Wolfsburg again, this time at home. Play Copenhagen at home. Play Inter Milan away. And play FC Porto at home. So, a bit of a mixed bag there. But I reckon we could win, I'd say 6 of them 8. Maybe 7. I think, yeah. Easily win 6 of the 8. And easily go through to the next round without needing a playoff. So yeah, but I just remembered that we also need to go through the transfers, so we'll go through them and then we'll get into the games. Right, people, here we go. So, as you guys know, we signed Franco Mastantuono and then loaned him back to River Plate. He's now with us full time, so he's settling into the squad. He's played a couple of games, he's even scored, so he's doing alright. Then we brought in Alejandro Alvarez, also from River Plate, 8 million quid as a release clause. Look at them stats. Like, I couldn't say no. They wanted a loan back, gave him the loan back option. So yeah, let's see what we can make of him. If he fits in somewhere, looking at the crossing and the dribbling, maybe a complete wing back, but he's not really got any, his tackling's awful. His position's shocking. Heading's non-existent, but he's got pace. Stamina's he's got no his strength is a bit crap. He won't make a he might make a good forward, but I mean, again, his finishing isn't all that. But look, we'll see. We'll play around with it. We'll see what we can do with the kid, and if not, look, he's worth 40 to 50 mil. If I can flip him, why not? You know. So on to the next one. This was a huge one. Carlos Baleba from Brighton, 70 million quid. He had a release clause in his contract, and I activated it way before the summer window even started because look at them stats. And I mean, in other saves I've done, he always turns out to be a beast. So I thought, why not add him to the midfield? You know, maybe it propels us up another level. And so far, he's doing all right. You know, he's doing all right. He's not pulling up trees, but he's doing. You know, he's settling in. We'll give him a bit of time to settle in. And then next one, we've got this kid, George Ilenikena. From where's he from? He's from Antwerp, who we were just playing. Again, 24 million release clause. And look at them stats again. 17 finish, 17 dribbling, 15 finishing, 16 first touch, 6'2", 14 pace, 14 strength, 13 stamina. Natural fitness is 17. Jumping reach 60. Like, the guy's... He's just another version of Esposito in a way. And I just thought, why not? You know, like, let's just do it. And, yeah, again, 24 million, and look at that, valued at 57 to 75. Hopefully we can build on that, and he can have a great career with us. But again, he's already scored. He's played a few games, so he started well as well. And then next one, we've got this kid from Sporting for 20 million. This was a bit of a bidding war. Because Madrid and City were sniffing around him. Bruno Peixoto, I'm going to call him. He's going to be deputising and filling in at left wing back for us. Look, them stats at 18 years old. I was like, yo, this kid is the one. Like, he's got something. And again, he's played a couple of games for us already. He's registered assists. He's playing really well. So again, all these signings seem to be settling in really well, and yeah, everything's rosy at the minute. But let's just move across to the sales, and I'll show you who we got rid of. Right, so obviously, that's January. Carboni went on loan. He went to West Ham at the end of Feb. Alvarez, as I said, went back out on loan. So just click this, yeah. And these are all the sales. So Ivan Toney left for 50 mil. Mitoma left for 50 mil. Toney we're looking to get rid of. Obviously, with Ilya Kenner in, didn't really need him anymore. Peixoto is the replacement for Mitoma, so that went well. Garant Cole sold him for 10 mil just because, look, he did well, but he just really wasn't cutting it. So get rid, you know. Minter's gone out on loan. Miller's gone out on loan. Ashby's gone out on loan. Madi Moname wasn't really getting game time, wanted to leave, was unhappy, and Brentford came in for him, so I let him go. Alfie Dorrington, I did try selling him, but best we could do is a loan, so we'll have to try again next window. And this one hurt. Botman to Madrid for 60 million. He was running down his contract. He didn't want to sign a new deal with me unless his wages were over 200 grand. And to be honest, with the centre backs I have now, he wasn't really like. He just wasn't part of the plans, and it hurt me to let him go. But the club made a profit, and we did what we needed to do. You know, we've got to make some difficult decisions sometimes. And he went to Real Madrid, so we don't have to play against him that much. And hopefully he has a great career. Hopefully he wins a couple of Champions Leagues and a couple of La Ligas. So yeah, happy for Botman. But incomings as well. Shaft Bianchi, who was striker on the next gen shortlist that I scouted when they came out. And again, American kid, bucket loads of talent and ability, like 6'6", 15, and I just thought, you know what, why not? Again, he got loaned straight back out. There was another guy at LA Galaxy I tried to sign, a right wing back, same age as Shaft, and I thought, bring the two Americans in together. You won't get the whole unsettled thing because they'll have each other to learn off. Loan them both back out, bring them in at the same time. And then City outbid me. And yeah, that he's phenomenal. But look, sadly we ain't going to get him, so we move on. And then, yeah, as I said, Botman went out. Rav van der Beek went on loan. Again, tried selling him because compared to what we've got, he ain't going to get a game, sadly. So these are the two we've bought in. Arthur Theat from Rennes, Belgian centre-back. He plays on the left of the three, and look at them stats. He's an absolute machine. Again, he's another one who's come in, hit the ground running, and settled straight away. No complaints whatsoever. He's smashing it. And yeah, like I said, what was it for? 62 million. Look, big fee, but we got him before Botman went out, but I got him with the view that Botman was going to leave, so he was the initial replacement. And then Diomande came up in the scout reports. Got him for 40 mil. Again, phenomenal stats. He plays on the right of the three, or sometimes it's central. Obviously, he knows Inacio from his days at Sporting, so a bit of chemistry already there. And look, Inacio's still one of my top centre backs. So yeah, we've got a lot of good options in central midfield. Central defence. Great options in central midfield as well. Great options up front. Wing backs look strong this season, so we're in a position where we can definitely beat what we achieved last season. But there's only one way to do it, and that's play the games and win the games. So yeah, now we're going to jump into the Antwerp game, and I'll catch you guys in a sec. People, here we are. Here is the lineup for the Antwerp Champions League game in Belgium. Diogo Costa's in goal. Inacio, Diomande and Theat start. Livramento and Leif Davis are the wing backs. I'm going to change that midfield. Actually, no, you know what? Let's leave that midfield, see what it does. And then, if we need to make changes, we'll make changes. So, Channels and starts in midfield with Longstaff and Baleba. And then up front, Semi Killishoy and Esposito start together. Now, unfortunately, Semi's form, he hasn't quite picked up where he was last season. He only got one goal in the entire season so far. Esposito's got 5. Elena Kenna? Yeah, Elena Kenna's got 2, and Isaac's got 7. So, yeah, he's having a bit of an off moment. Hopefully we can get him firing some goals, and hopefully that starts now. So let's jump right in and see what we can do. Right, guys, we're underway. Semi gets the game off, gives it Esposito, gives it back to him. Inacio plays it out wide to Livramento. Whips an early ball in, but nobody's there, and the keeper comes out to get it straight away. And that's that highlight done. But yeah, we're in the Champions League phase. Again, just a reminder, the top 8 go immediately through. And then 9 to 24, I believe, compete in a playoff. And then that decides the round of 16. And then obviously knockouts from there. So ideally we want to be in the top 8 and avoid an extra game. But here we are, Antwerp coming forward. Davos on it, gives it to Kellenkamp, Davos got it again, and he's missed the target. But he's offside, so happy days for us. They have a free kick, and we deal with it nice and easy. Theat heads away. Ozun is going to bring it forward for us, but he's starting to get bodies in support, but he's going it alone for now. Come on, whip a ball in, play it back, do something. Oh, he's lost the ball, nice. Metz takes it off him. And now, nope. Davo loses it. Livramento wins it off him, and Longstaff gives it to Diomande. Diomande plays it forward to Livramento. Livramento forward to Semi, and doesn't break his goal duck, but he wins as a corner. Alright, Davis to whip it in. at the far post, and yeah, easy job for the keeper, that. Probably too easy. Here he is. Drops the ball, launches it forward. Inacio heads forward though, intercepts it. Here's Chan Uzun on the ball, gives it to Leif Davis. Davis running down that left wing, cuts it back to Baleba. Back to Davis. Goes past his man. No. He's found a way to get a cross in, and Uzun's header's saved. We are dominating the possession as was last season. They've got a throw and they're playing it around, bringing it forward. Remember, Elena Kenner was from these guys, so it's a positive that he's with us and not against us. Baleba, Uzun wins it back, gives it Baleba. Semi's on the ball now. Semi's back to Livramento. He's running down that right flank. No, gives it to Uzun. Uzun back stick for Esposito. It's headed away. As far as Davis. Davis has put a ball in, and there's Uzun, and okay, it hit the bar. I thought it hit the keeper and went over, but it hit the bar. Right. Our throw-in was sent straight back forward, but we've got the ball. Won it back. Here's Diamande on it now. He's looking calm, which is what I like. Uzun, great pass to Livramento first time. He's in the box. He's going to shoot, and it was a great run, but it was a terrible finish. It's absolutely dreadful there. The ball now with the throw-in, gives it to Semi. Back to Longstaff, forward to Semi, to Livramento, to Uzun. Uzun to Baleba on the edge of the box. He's given it Davis. Davis has shot, and he's won a corner. Right, Longstaff over the corner. Sends it into the near post this time, and Teat heads over. Another corner for us. Bitez clears, but Uzun's got it. We keep the ball. Baleba on it now. Goes past his man nice and easy. Running it down the wing. Probably going to put a ball in. Runs it to the corner flag. Gives it Davis. Davis puts a ball in. There's Esposito. And keeper gets it out for another corner. Right. We need to make this pressure count, because these are the kind of teams that will score one and just do us. A lot like Liverpool and PSG the other night. Right. Longstaff and Davo with a good battle. It results in a corner kick for Newcastle. Leif Davis to take it. Whips it in. Ball's hoofed clear, and that's it. We let it go out for a throw. Antwerp have a free kick from an offside, I'm assuming, because of how far back it was. Is Azawi. Plays it back to Scott. Inside to Eklenkamp. His shot is blocked. Uzun gives it Davis. Davis is coming forward now. Bodies are going forward. Esposito with a nice ball over the top to Semi, and the defender Dembele cuts it out. Good idea. Terrible execution. Yeah, there we are, people. 0-0 at half time. We've had, as you can see, 10 shots already. We've had the lion's share of the ball. We just need to get the ball in the back of the net and get the 3 points. So let's jump into the second half. Alright, second half underway. Antwerp get it on. Get it off. Here's Dembele. Forward to Eklenkamp. Out wide to Scott, the fullback. Eklenkamp. I thought we'd won the ball back there. There was 3 men round him. Alright, Dembele. To Desart. Davo. To Balwakisha, or whatever that name was. Well, Diamande got a touch on it and sent it back to the goalkeeper, so that helped us, and they've just made a change. So, you know what? We'll make a change. Esposito's going to come off for Ilikena. Ozun's going to come off for Bruno Guimaraes. And Baleba's going to come off for Franco Mastantuono. Or Mastantuono. Esposito's on the ball, and Baleba's shot results in a corner. Right, Davis over the free kick. There, Davis over the corner. Sorry, nothing happened. It came straight to a highlight of us getting a goal kick, and Diamande's got it. Gives it to Davis. Back to Teat. Longstaff to Diamande. Bruno Guimaraes, semi to Livramento. Livramento actually got most assists for us last year, so hoping he can build on that. Diamande. Great ball out wide to Davis. He's got a ping on him, that kid. Back to Teat. Davis puts the ball in. Elena Kenner, and the keeper saves easy. Right, 1 second. Let's just sort this out, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're in the wrong places. That'll do. Just needed to do that for my OCD. Here's Mastantuano. Davis sends it in. It's headed clear by Dembele. Inacio's got the ball. Inacio finds Davis. What a great pass that is. Livramento. He's got space on that wing. They all went really narrow inside the box for the original corner, and they've cleared that one as well. Longstaff. Diamande, Teat now as we keep the pressure on. Great ball forward to Davis. Davis whips it in. Elena Kenner, he's been forced wide, but he was offside anyway. I don't understand how we've not scored. This keeper is like, he's doing up numbers, man. Semi to Mastantuano. Great ball. Out wide to Davis. Davis goes one-on-one with his man. Clever, he puts it back. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Longstaff to Semi. Semi takes it. And well, I don't even understand what Livramento was doing there, but he somehow won us a corner. I think he took a heavy touch, lost the ball, and immediately won it back and shot. But hey ho, corner ball. Davis whips it in. The keeper completely missed it, but the centre-back dealt with it. It's another corner. Come on, lads. Just one goal will do. Come on. Oh, right. They're defending everything. I said we'd win all 8 of these. What's going on? Dembele gives it Metz to Desart. Right. You know what? Semi, you're coming off, mate. For Isaac. Longstaff, you're coming off for Sandro. And that's my 5. Yep, that is my 5. Here's Davis. Whips a ball in, and then Kenner's done it. He's made it 1-0. He scores against his former club. Great goal. And his 3rd of the campaign. Now, let's watch this properly because I was making subs. Longstaff with a good ball out wide to Davis. Davis again. Got the better of his man, and Elena Kenner just... I mean, to be fair, the saves this keeper's been putting out, I didn't expect him to get beat at the near post. But, oh well, it's 1-0. We take it and run. 2.27 XG, and we've only scored once. That is mental. Right, Livramento over the throw-in, gives it to Isaac. He's now on for Semi. And Tonali's on for... I think Longstaff, can't remember. Tonali gives it to Mastantuono. Gives it Bruno. Bruno out wide to Livramento. Livramento with a good ball forward, looking for Isaac. Metz cuts it out. He decides to play a ball in the air to his fellow defender who was right next to him, and it goes out for a corner. Nice. We're into the 2.5 minutes of the 4 minutes of added time. Tonali's go over this corner. Come on, lad. Just take it. I'd rather get another goal. Inacio, yes! Come on. Finally got the corner routine done. These are different. You know what? Fair play to Antwerp, man. These lot have defended solid. And they finally got outdone. It took a lot of subs to make it happen, but I think that's just down to us recognising what we needed to change in the game. And thought we were about to concede there, but Inacio with a great interception and clearance, and yeah, we win our first game of the Champions League campaign 2-0. So, not great performance for everyone all around, especially a great performance for their goalkeeper, who got a 6.9. Are you having a laugh? 31 years old. Not bad. I suppose he conceded twice. Is he there? Right, hang on. Player statistics. What's that? Passing, crossing, shooting. Is there not one for saves? So you can't see how many saves he's made. Oh, goalkeeping. Here we are. It says shots faced 9. Saves held 3. Saves parried 3. Saves tipped 1. So out of 9 shots faced, he dealt with 7 of them. And he only got a 6.9. Flipping hell, Football Manager. That's harsh. At least give the guy a 7.5 or something. He was amazing. But yeah, anyway, enough of that. Let's jump into Tottenham in the league. So I will see you boys in a second. Alright guys, here we are for the Premier League game against Spurs. Quick lineup for you guys. So Costa keeps his place in goal. Simakan is back in the back 3. So it's Simakan, Diomande, and a return for Branthwaite. The wing backs are swapped out. So Livramento picked up a small knock, but it's Dalot and Dogu on the wing backs. The usual midfield 3 that I'm running now, which is Tonali, Guimaraes and Baleba. So, strongest midfield 3. And then up front, the leading goal scorers at the minute, Alexander Isak and Francesco Esposito. So, yeah, let's jump in. I think the last time we played Spurs, we beat them. But they beat us in the FA Cup, more importantly. And, yeah, they upset me then. So, we still need to get our own back, even though we've already beaten. But, you know, one more won't hurt. So, let's jump in. Now, here we are. Isaac gets the game underway, and straight away we've gone out wide to Dalot. Tonali gives it Simakan. He's gone back to Diomande. Forward to Baleba. Nice. Branthwaite. We're being patient here. Dogu. It's gone from right to left. Dogu whipped the ball in, but Van de Ven heads away. But no. Esposito. Bruno Guimaraes is on it. Just seeing them little things in the corners as well. Forgot to mention, we are having a stadium expansion. I think we're getting like an extra 10,000 seats or something, which is due to complete in October of this season. So that should be done pretty soon. And terrible ball. Gnabry seized on it, but Branthwaite cuts out his pass forward. So easy one there for Branthwaite. Right, Simakan on the ball now. Tonali. We're doing well keeping it. We're not doing anything stupid. Even the passes, like they're easy passes. They're not passes that are being messed around. Dogu, you know, we're using the full width of the pitch, stretching it from right to left. And then the ball comes in. Easy save for Vicario. I didn't even think Esposito would get on the end of that. And there we go. Bruno cuts out a ball. Again, no obvious pass on, so safely back to the keeper. This is a very calm, composed, mature performance from this side so far. Only been 5 minutes, but I like what I'm seeing. Just taking it easy, you know. Anytime they look close to losing the ball, they just recycle possession. That's the main thing. Tonali on it. Diomande. Bruno, great ball for Dogu that. He's took it well. He's put one over the top for Esposito. He's given it Isaac, and Isaac makes it 1-0. Please tell me that's going to count. Please tell me that counts. You can't... Oh, really? What was it? His fucking left arse cheek or something? Yeah, you know it's debatable because they've not even shown a replay. Alright, Spurs with the throw. Bissouma's on it. Gives it Gnabry to Udogie, who's made the overlap, and great tackle there from Tonali. Udogie's recovered it though. There's Gnabry. Gnabry whips the ball in. Bentancur heads over. Right, Dorgu's got it on the edge of their box. Gives it back to Branthwaite. It's Dorgu again. Nearly played a sloppy pass, but he recovered possession. Bruno, Dalot. Dalot across the box to Isaac, and that's got to be 1-0. That's definitely 1-0. You're not taking that one. You can't. Yeah, thank God for that. Yeah, Dorgu with a sloppy pass. Maddison's interception wasn't great, but he recovered possession straight away, and look, it went from left to right and it ended up in the goal. Alright, Spurs free kick, and Kulusevski's offside. It's got to be. Doesn't matter because Costa saved it, but I thought he was offside. They've got a corner now. Porro is going to whip this in. And Diamande heads away. Porro's on it again. Dorgu, great block. Basuma and Costa with a great save. Right, Son going to take this corner. Baleba heads away. On as far as Maddison. Maddison goes inside to Basuma. Back to Romero, and the highlight comes to corner for Spurs. Son on it again. And Van der Ven heads over. And there we have it. We lead at half-time, 1-0. All the possession. All the passes by the looks of it as well. But yeah, let's just carry on doing what we're doing. Just praise the team at the start of the half. And here we go. Bruno's won the ball straight away, and the highlight comes to an end. Maddison over the free kick, and he hits the bar. Okay, come on. Oh, good save. Right. Keeping a clean sheet, but we need to get a second goal, lads. Come on. They're starting to pile on pressure. Porro's got the throw and gives it to Maddison. Maddison back to Porro. Inside to Basuma. Forward to Kulusevski's played a great ball to Manu Kone, who shoots, but Costa's there. Alright, Branthwaite on it. Gives it to Dorgu. Dorgu whips the ball in. Too far along for Isaac, and it's gone. Well, he got a connection, but it went over the bar. Let's get rid of him for Miley. Let's bring on Lewis Hall. Let's swap up the midfield completely. Porro on the ball now. Gives it Kone, and Kone sliced it over the bar. You'll be fine. Esposito, you're coming off for Semi. And here we go. Here's Esposito. Great ball to Dalot. How it was allowed to get to Dalot's another question. Isaac. Adogi with a great tackle. And there's Simakan heading it forward. Here's Lewis Miley on the ball. Back to Simakan. Gives it Lewis Hall now. Hall to Isaac. Gives it Mastantuono. Back to Hall. Back to Franco Mastantuono again. I'm just going to call him Franco. Dorgu to Isaac, and that's another goal. 2-0. Brilliant cross. And you know what? It's like Isaac saw what happened last season. He saw what Semi and Esposito did. He was like, nah, you know what, boss? I'm showing you who the real big man is. That's 9 goals already this season. He's coming to claim back his throne. But this is what we love, right? We love strikers that are just going to... No, can't make any more. Damn it, made my 5. Oh well, 5 added minutes. 2-0 up. But yeah, we love strikers that are just going to fight it out like this, as long as every single one of them's packing heavy goals. Here's Franco. Great turn and gets a shot away, but it's easy enough for Vicario. Franco on it again. Gives it Dorgu. That's looking to be a good little partnership, that. Ball in, but oh, pen. Please give that a pen. Please give it. Come on. You gotta give that. Yes! Right. Who's taking it? Semi's taking it. Why the hell's Semi take? Give it Isaac. He's on a hat trick. I mean, I don't mind Semi getting the goal, but... Alright, come on, lad. You better score now. Nice, easy. 3-0. Game over. Second goal of the season. Yeah, could have had a hat trick, but oh well. It is what it is. We take the goal. Good pen as well. Really good pen. Quite like some of the pens we saw in the Sidemen charity match, but you know what? People have their opinions on that. And all I can say is, you know what? Fair play to the boys. They raised close to 5 million for charity, and they got to fulfill a dream that most of us have and play and score at Wembley. So fair play to them. And anyone that's hating on them, get a flipping life. Because listen, it's for charity. It was for a good cause, and they smashed it. And that's the most important thing, right? The money went to a good cause. Miley plays the ball forward. Van der Ven heads away. Udogie sends it forward, and that's it. Whistle blown. Game is over. We win 3-0. I ain't going to say anything. We smashed it. On to the next one. Guys, thank you for sticking with me if you're still here. So, appreciate it. This is the third and final game of the episode. The second game in our Champions League campaign against Bayer Leverkusen. So I'm going to run you through the lineup. Made a couple of changes. You know what, we're going to make one more. We'll make one more change. And yeah, so let's go through it. Costa keeps his place in goal. De Gea's not registered. So, you know what, screw it. Restes. Might regret that, but Restes is going to play. Simakan, Diomande, Tea continues the back three. Livramento and Dorgu is the wing backs. And then midfield three, Tonali, Bruno and Lewis Miley. Baleba seems to be getting knackered a lot, and look at that, match load's heavy, so might just rest him a game or two just to ease him back in. We might have thrown him in too deep too soon. And then up front, Isaac, who's on 9 goals for the season, and Semi, who of course is on 2. So yeah, let's jump in. Let's get the 3 points and let's keep the Champions League campaign going. Alright, here we go. Underway in the Bayer Leverkusen Stadium, and they've got a large part of the squad that won the league undefeated under Xabi Alonso in real life. Xabi's unfortunately been sacked. He got sacked in 2025. Not too sure why, because, you know, for his achievements and whatnot. I would have given him the benefit of the doubt, gave him a chance, but he's now managing FC Porto, who are doing a little bit better than Leverkusen in the Champions League. So, got a bit distracted there, but yeah, Leverkusen have a corner and they head wide. Nothing comes of it. And our corner ends up in the hands of Zion Suzuki, who's got people raving about him in real life. United almost signed him, and then he went to Parma, and he seems to be smashing it. So I've scouted him. He is good in the game. I don't know. We've got Costa, so we're good, you know. We're sweet. Right, Simakan on the ball. Out wide to Livramento. To Tonali. Bruno back to Costa. Back to Restes. Right, Diomande. Lewis Miley now. Over the top for Isaac. Great ball. He takes it in his stride and he hit the bar. Oh, lucky. Oh, it bounced off the bar and they managed to get it away. Right, Dorgu with a throw in. Come on, lads. Gives it Semi. Bruno to Tia. Miley loses it, but Tia is there. Diomande. Continue. Doesn't say continue in the press. He's gone all the way back to the goalkeeper. Right, here's Simakan. Livramento. Inside to Diomande. Back to Restes again. Teat. Miley. Miley loses it. Palacios takes it off him. He's running out wide. He's going to put a ball in. He's giving it to Casono. Casono's cut inside. He gives it Xhaka. Xhaka lines up a shot. He scores a banger. Fair play to him. Great shot. Great strike. Great goal. Leverkusen lead 1-0. It's just that cut inside there. We don't deal with it. And then lays it off to Xhaka, and yeah. We trail 1-0. And there we go. First half's come to an end. 1-0 down, but let's see if we can make a few changes and change the rhythm of the game. Right, no changes, but we're straight in the second half. Going to try and get something out of these lads for 10 minutes, and Cassano doing bits there, but Tar puts it out for a throw-in. Right, Dorgu. To Miley. Bruno to Diomande. Over to Livramento, heads down to Isaac. Good, did well to win the header. He puts the ball into the box and Cassano clears it. It's back with Isaac. Simakun to Livramento. Livramento puts it into the box to Isaac and he wins a corner. Great save by Suzuki. And you know what? We'll bring on Dalot. Suzuki, right here. Branthwaite. Miley for Mastantuono. Isaac for Esposito. Grimaldo with a free kick. Tar heads it straight into Restes' hands. We made a few changes there. See what happens. Right, Tonali sends it forward. Livramento. Bruno Guimaraes. Back to Livramento. Isaac. Isaac loses the ball. Palacios bringing it forward now. Out wide to Bakayoko. Plays it central. Samardzic and good save. Diomande. Mastantuono, good ball. Oh, it looked like it was going to be a good ball, but Bakayoko cut it out straight away. Right, full Furic. How have we just let him... I don't know. How have we just let that happen? I really don't get it. Just... Again, just proves that Restes ain't the guy. And I think we... You know what? I think we will move Restes on. As he doesn't seem to be improving. Right, they've got another free kick. Grimaldo going to take it. Restes makes a save and it's out for a corner. No, just taking Baleba off. Sorry, just brought Baleba on. See if that makes... I doubt it makes a difference at this point in time. Incape. To Grimaldo. Xhaka. Xhaka lining up a shot again. Is he? Yes, he is. He shoots. He hits inside of the post. Simakan gets the ball away. Gives it to Esposito. Come on, lads. Let's at least get one. Come on. Nope. Grimaldo takes it off him. Easy. Nali over the free kick. 3 minutes added time. What can we do? Jonathan Tah clears it. Here's Branthwaite on the ball. Gives it Simakan. Back to Branthwaite. He's given it Dalot. Branthwaite. Back to Dalot. Gives it to Mastantuono. Mastantuono shoots and nice save from Suzuki there. Right, Dogi's got thrown on the other side. We're over the 3 minutes now. Ball's come in and again Suzuki claims it. And that'll be it now. He's gonna send this forward. Whistle's gonna blow. He's given it Cassano. He's played it to Palacios. We're waiting for the whistle to go now. Bakayoko gives it Furic. Furic's come inside. Grimaldo. Furic. Dalot bullies him off it. Nice. Diomande. To Baleba. And that's it. The game's come to an end. Leverkusen beat us 2-0. Which, you know what? Fair play. We weren't up to it. They had us on every single metric. So, yeah, fair play. Let's see what's up next. Right, guys, here we are looking at the fixture to determine what's next. We've done Fulham United, Liverpool to death. We've just beat Napoli, so don't think anyone needs to see that again. And Liverpool, yeah, done it. Don't need to do it again. So you know what? We're going to do Blackpool in the Carabao Cup, because I think that's the first time we'll be doing that. We'll do Forest. I know we've just done Forest, but let's do that because we need to get revenge. And we'll do Leipzig in the Champions League game. So that'll be another triple header. So once again, guys, look, so grateful for everyone's support, the likes, the shares, just the views alone. And then, yeah, look, just keep doing what you're doing, people. Really appreciate it. You know, love you guys for that. Keep liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.